From the newsroom at news.com.au.
This is the latest from the newsroom. It's Friday, April 9th. We'll start at home, and the Prime Minister announced during a late-night press conference that Australians under the age of 50 should not receive the AstraZeneca vaccine and instead be offered an alternative where possible. The news came after the PM met with health officials regarding the vaccine over suggestions it may be linked to blood clotting. The PM said regulators made the decision to offer an alternative following confirmation of a rare but serious risk of fatal blood clots. Here's Chief Medical Officer Professor Paul Kelly.
So the ATAGI recommendations are the following. At the current time, the use of the Pfizer vaccine is preferred over the AstraZeneca vaccine in adults aged less than 50 years who have not already received a first dose of AstraZeneca vaccine. The second recommendation is that immunisation providers should only give a first dose of AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine to adults under 50 years of age where benefit clearly outweighs the risk for that individual's circumstances. The third recommendation is people that have had their first dose of the COVID-19 AstraZeneca without any serious adverse events can safely be given their second dose. The final recommendation is that Department of Health further develop and refine resources for informed consent that clearly convey the benefits and the risks of the AstraZeneca vaccine for both immunisation providers and consumers of all ages.
To AFL, and Sydney Swans' thrilling 3-point victory over the Essendon Bombers has been marred by a late umpiring controversy. The round 4 match featured a tightly contested arm wrestle throughout the second half, which set up a nail-biting climax at the SCG. Sydney was ahead by 3 points with less than 1 minute remaining on the clock when Tom Hickey caught a boundary throw near Essendon's defensive 50. The Swans ruckman took a couple of steps looking to handball before he was tackled by Bombers young gun Nick Cox, but the umpires believed Hickey did not have prior opportunity and proceeded with a ball up. The undefeated Swans secured a 4th consecutive victory to push their case as genuine finals contenders. Iggy Azalea has revealed the desperate DMs she gets from celebrities. The 30-year-old Aussie rapper and new mum posted a TikTok video this week with screenshots of numerous Instagram private messages she's received online, including crude sexual suggestions and even marriage proposals. Although the names were blurred out, they all came from people with millions of followers and blue ticks, proving they are verified, well-known public figures. The most desperate message, however, came from someone with 8.9 million Instagram followers who said, "I'll give you 15k just to speak to me and have a conversation." We'll finish with royal news, and police have been called to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's $19 million US mansion 9 times in as many months, official figures reveal. Officers responded to calls listed as phone requests, alarm activations, and property crimes since they moved to California with 1-year-old Archie. One call is listed as a phone request, while the others are labelled alarm activations, and all occurred in the early hours of the morning. At 4:13 p.m. on Christmas Eve, sheriff's deputies were called to the property after a man was alleged to have trespassed. Want the chance to win $1,000? Play our daily news quiz at news.com.au/quiz and the cash could be yours. That's it from the newsroom. We'll be back with an update in the afternoon.
From the newsroom at news.com.au.